Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 16. Yo guys, last episode was peak. Every episode is peak. I'm just getting tired of saying it. Yo, this show is so good, man. But apparently Todoroki, Bakugo, and those guys from the other school, they're very strong. They're gonna face each other in this upcoming exam because some of them failed, some of them missed it. That girl is... like, what is up with the girl? Where was she? How did the League of Villains girl get her blood? Yo, I have questions, but I'm here for it. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go. Yeah, this dude is
Todoroki,
strong.
what kind of food do you like?
Soba, cold.
Man, I like my noodles piping hot. And I prefer udon.
We're very different.
Yeah.
No way! I feel like we've gotten closer. That guy's ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, he's so friendly and he wants to meet new people even though he's strong. He's the complete opposite of Bakugo. Bakugo, like, literally tells people to fuck off.
So, we rented out this sports center in order to put you through some specialized training. Ooh.
Showtime!
This guy.
You never should have failed the initial exam in the first place! Show these weaklings that you're in a completely different league!
What? No way!
Bruh, the audacity. The others are gonna be like, oh my god, it's Endeavor. But the Wind guy is gonna be that prick. Those eyes. I hate Todoroki and him, and he's gonna be game on.
Endeavor, the #2 hero. Or wait, he's the #1 hero now.
Seriously? That's kind of random.
This
Why
guy.
is he here?
Yeah. Bruh, an all Orin autograph.
You're in my way.
I wasn't finished. This girl will be joining us from now on.
Hey, second year at Shiketsu. The name is Kami. Hi, everyone.
Where was she?
So like the rest of you, she made it to the second exam. And she did well enough to take this supplemental class. But some foggy memories leading up to the first test made it difficult to place her.
And you're saying I slept for 4 whole days? Oh
See?
my gosh, so embarrassing!
People did report she was speaking and acting in uncharacteristic ways.
Yeah, because it was the League of Villains girl. But, no, what was her name? Toga? No, Toga's the guy with the clones. I'm bad with names. Regardless, she's an airhead.
And we found anesthetics in her blood, too. But the reports from the Yakuza raid are what really put things into perspective. I can't believe someone impersonated her before things get even more dangerous.
I mean, heroes in the police didn't notice, but they didn't know her on a personal level. This guy is her classmate. They spend time together every day. They should have noticed something.
Right then. Let's bring in your instructor.
Okay.
Gang Orca.
So, I've got even more disappointments today. How can a pile of excrement help humanity prosper?
Technically, fertilizer is integral.
Wrong! Do you expect to be praised just because you have powerful attacks?
Sir, yes, sir!
Okay.
You need a special connection with the person you're trying to rescue. Remember that as you train today. Now, meet your opponents. Through this life or death battle, show that you can come to an understanding with them.
Oh, they're trying to teach them humility.
Please, children!
Yeah, this is gonna be very hard on Bakugo. Let's not even cap. My man is horrible with
I need
kids.
you to try to listen and behave! Grown-up who thinks they can get their way by yelling. By not letting anyone else get a word in edgewise. Well, we're not impressed by that.
Who the hell's this punk?
Yeah, this punk needs some slapping, bruh. Like, respect your elders, little brat. Yeah, this is one of those smart-ass kids that never got beat in their life, and they think they're like, right, shut the hell up. I can still whoop your ass.
Hey, what's this stupid thing? Tell me, what is it? A wiener?
Excuse
A
me.
wiener.
Wiener, it's a wiener!
I assure you that it's not.
Oh, shoot! I got distracted!
No, these kids.
Yeah, so explain to me again why I'm part of this group.
We didn't get a chance to see you in action at the exam. Also, to be honest, you seem like you wouldn't be very good at this.
Hey, whoa, that's so unfair.
Very interesting considering she's social and she was forward and bold with Todoroki and all that, right? She's not insane like Bakugo and like she's not weird. She's actually very well spoken socially, but they still think she's not gonna be well versed in this sort of scenario. So very interesting.
There, you see? I get along super with kids. Ollie!
Oh, that's a girl.
Trying to seduce Show. I think the best thing to do is ignore her.
I didn't know haters came this young.
Oh my god, I didn't know haters came this young, because that's true. If there's a pretty lady, girls that feel threatened by her will hate on her. There is a saying, women are each other's greatest enemy, so to speak, right? So, hey, that's true, but that's hilarious. I didn't know haters come this young. That's...
Sorry for being such a burden. My class is full of problem children. No matter what I do, they refuse to listen. And they're all
honestly, if I was one of these heroes, especially the guy with the air powers, I would just use my quirk to literally throw all the kids in the air and then just spring them around until they stop misbehaving, and I'm gonna throw them back and be like, if you misbehave again, you're going back up there.
aspirating your young heroes.
Please don't worry, ma'am.
Are you sure?
By day's end, I believe my trainees will have changed your students.
Okay, very interesting. They deem all these powerhouses, Bakugo, the guy with the air powers, Todoroki, and the girl, who are obviously strong, they deem them to have the same bad habit of not working together. So this is an exercise where they have to work together and appease these kids, because they also don't seem to have much, experience with the kids, and they don't really have great attitudes, so they're, instead of teaching them how to fight, because they're obviously broken strong, they're teaching them humility. I kind of like it. And all four of them have they suffer from a similar nerf, which is social skills. They're being graded. This is kind of boring.
That's it! The MC and me can't take it anymore! Where's the mood music? And would it kill them to have some kind of color commentary?
So, you wanted to talk?
Here we go. Hey, are we about to see a softer side of Endeavor where he humbles himself enough to ask All Might how he can become the new symbol of peace? Because people don't seem to really like him that much, right? As the new #1 hero.
To be honest with you, I'm not sure what there is to say between us.
Just listen. I resolved more incidents than anyone else, besting my own personal records. And yet, I can feel it.
They don't respect him. The villains don't respect him like they respected All Might. And that's the problem. That's the issue. He can resolve all these crimes and all that, but they keep rising because they don't respect him.
Some unseen thing that you built up in your prime is beginning to crumble.
And don't think I'm forgiving him for what he did in the past for Todoroki, bro. He's a piece of shit father, man. I'm sorry. He really is. He's only out for himself, but for him to humble himself enough to actually ask for advice from his arch nemesis, I gotta give him credit.
They aren't toys, you damn brats!
Did they really swipe your gauntlets that easily? How?
I took them off because it's too dangerous to keep the things on!
Because the difference between children's quirks has a huge effect on their self-esteem, we offer counseling in order to support healthy emotional growth. But counseling is not a cure-all. The student...
I mean, okay, why don't we just ask the kids what their quirks are? I'm sure that will calm them down a little bit. They all want to brag about their quirks and all that. So maybe, try to appease them on that level. Try to connect with them on that level. Because they also have, they're heroes. They have quirks. Maybe they can, steer them in a direction. Maybe they can offer advice.
In this class have completely closed their hearts to us. I understand that this is my responsibility. But still, I hope meeting heroes who are working hard to achieve their dreams will help lead these kids down a more respectable path.
There's definitely some kind of boss kid these little monsters are following.
We just gotta
Okay.
figure out who it is.
Makes sense.
We beat him up and hang him from a post to make an example out of the punk.
Wow! Bakugo certainly has a unique perspective.
Nah, yeah, his perspective is insane. Okay, he's a lunatic. But I think his analysis is right. I think it might be that smart-ass kid in the beginning who said, oh, so you're that type, thinking you can threaten us and yell at us and we're just gonna outright respect you, right? I think it might be the smart-ass kid, but the approach is bad. No, you don't beat him up. You don't, bully him. I think you need to try to understand that kid and see where he's coming from and maybe, just go on his level, try to see what he wants, and if you win his heart over, then you're gonna win the whole class over, right?
Whichever one of you is the strongest, step up! Come fight me!
Dial it back, son!
Such an outdated and violent way of
This
solving
guy.
problems. You're showing your true colors.
Burned by an ankle biter!
Enough already! Just bring it!
His passion always cheers up those around him. Perhaps he'll pull this off.
He started a running commentary. President Mike must have rubbed off on him.
Since you gave the teachers and the commission guys more work by making them do this class, you can't become one either. Is that right?
No, it's not. It's a bad comparison.
I'm in no position to act so high and mighty!
Bruh, come on. It's a bad comparison. My man failed the test. It's not like he gave the teachers a hard time. Like, this is literally their job. They're here to teach him to become a better hero. So the kid is just talking out of his ass, and this guy's too, I don't know, man, sensitive?
Please forgive me!
This dope's got a big heart, huh?
Oh? Why don't you show us what you have in mind?
This is interesting because Todoroki was raised in an interesting environment where his father was both abusive and supportive when it comes to his own goals, the goals that he tried to put on Todoroki to become the best hero, this and that, right? So Todoroki might have a good outlook on how to approach a kid who might have been bullied in the past, who might have had some issues at home, who might be lashing out because, right, there are some bad things at home going on that nobody knows about. So Todoroki might have an interesting perspective.
Sure, this is gonna be good.
Right.
Look at him. I've entrusted everything to Shoto. I'd already climbed to the #2 spot by the time I was 20.
Okay.
If I'd only wanted the title of #1, I could have acted friendly towards everyone like you did. But no, I actually wanted to be #1.
Talkative today, aren't we? When you walked through the streets back then, everyone was on edge. No matter how many heroes there were, the crime rate never went down. Even more so than now, everyone was afraid. There are many who can't help but dwell on our differences.
It's not that I don't like Endeavor, I just can't help but compare him to All Might. And that's kind of a lot for any hero to live up to, right?
Next up, Shoto Todoroki,
True.
exuding both fiery passion and chilling calmness.
Beat that Shoto!
He's crazy. But yeah, so my man was a hard worker and he climbed himself to the second spot, but he immediately understood he's never going to be on top, and he didn't want to kiss ass to be seen as the top, even though he would know in his heart he wasn't really truly the top one. So he entrusted everything to Todoroki, only his approach was horrible and he bullied the kid, abused him, and yeah, it was just a toxic environment that Todoroki grew up in. But now he's seeing his kid making his own path and his own decisions, and right, he doesn't rely on his dad. So I think Endeavor, I think he's gonna be proud of Todoroki because Todoroki is definitely choosing a different path than his father.
Now how will he win over these youngsters? Let's watch and see.
I know, right? A hot guy who likes kids, dreamy.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be the same kind of ditz as her, so let's ignore him.
My name is not Five Weenies. I am Shoto from UA, and I want to be a hero.
He's gonna introduce himself.
My father, Endeavor, is currently the #1 hero, but to be frank, I've always hated him and want to forge my own path in the world.
What is this? A character introduction page? Come on!
Wouldn't it be faster if we, just showed them how cool all our quirks are?
I was just about to suggest that!
Whoa, that's a coincidence, huh?
We have a lot of work to do.
I said that already, and also I said that they should bond over the quirks by asking the kids to display their quirks to them. Because every kid wants to, you know, be like the top dog. Oh, look at me. Everybody's looking at me, right? Like, put the spotlight on them. And maybe you can bond over that.
And plenty of these snot-nosed twerps seem to think it's fun to cause us trouble. We can't just try to gain their trust and think that's enough. We gotta go all in with a demonstration of our skills.
I see. Got it.
They're planning something. We're better than you, and we'll take you down to prove it!
Damn.
Then bring it on!
They want to
Let's
fight?
have a proper fight!
In the end, all you Neanderthals can do is resort to useless violence.
I don't think you all know how dangerous this is! Those
Yo, I think this woman is trying to imply that these kids are hella strong.
children are strong and believe wholeheartedly that their quirks surpass those of the heroes. They won't hold back against your trainees.
Oh, don't worry. Bakugo's gonna kill them. Yo, but yeah, these kids are troublemakers, and looks like they're prodigies. They're strong. It looks like this is not the first rodeo they've been in. Looks like they hurt a couple of teachers. That's why this woman gave up and is afraid of them. But they haven't had such a fight against heroes. Yo, Bakugo about to murder a child, bro. This is gonna be devastating. But that's a nice approach. It's basically what Bakugo suggests in the first place. Like, find a leader, whoop him, and then gain respect of others. Now, this way, he's not gonna whoop the leader, he's gonna whoop all of them. Which, again, goes back to what Bakugo's planning. I'm telling you, Bakugo's plan in the end is gonna be the one to get through to these kids. Because these kids, yeah, they seem like they never got whooped in their entire lives. They seem like they think they're know-it-alls. And they're pampered, right? They're just bratty. You need to spank him a little bit, right? Like, bring him down a notch, you know? Show him reality. Like, respect your elders. They can still whoop your ass. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's interesting that we're gonna fight, like, middle schoolers. Like, this is crazy, but at the same time, interesting. I'm here for it. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.